guys, it's your girl Bernicia here, and today I have a very special guest in the building. I have my gorgeous, beautiful apprentice. This is Nisha, guys. So Nisha's here with us for the next 5 days at BB Studios doing her work experience, and I'm so excited. So Nisha, how old are you and what's brought you to BB Studios today?
Well, I'm 14 and I don't know, I've just been following the studio for a long time now, and I love everything here. I love the work you guys do, and the effort is impeccable and the environment's great. So yeah, I wanted to be here to do my work experience.
Oh, so excited. So if you're 14, that makes you year
10.
Year 10. Okay, amazing. I have not been in year 10 for a very long time, but I'm so excited to not only teach you about makeup skills, but teach you about running a business, how to conduct yourself, how to act in meetings. So the exciting thing about her work experience this week is she's not only going to be in store doing makeup, but she'll also be on site with me. So she'll be on shoots, she'll also be doing meetings. We've got tons of meetings this week, and she's going to be there sitting in and getting great, you know, I don't know, experience on exactly how to behave, what to do, and how to just keep soaring to the top. So I'm so excited. Also, Nisha wants me to teach a look. So what look is it that you'd like me to show our viewers today?
Well, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling a really soft glam, maybe a bit neutral kind of vibe, maybe.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna do a step-by-step on how I create a natural, glowy, soft glam for a day-to-day look. So not a soft glam for but a soft glam for Okay guys, stay tuned. Okay guys, so here we go with the soft glam. I'm gonna start off by priming my skin. So as you can see, I've got nothing on at the moment, and we're gonna go right in and start priming my skin. Primer is super, super, super important because you need to make sure that your skin is prepared for makeup. Today I'm gonna go for the Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is by Bobbi Brown, and I'm absolutely loving it. It doubles up as a primer and as a moisturizer as well, so it's great to get that balance. And I'm just going to use a brush to apply it. I'm just applying the primer with a brush, and I'm getting this all around my face. I'm making sure that I'm getting all the areas, especially as it does double up as a primer and a moisturizer. I feel like I love this product so much because I feel like typically with primers, especially for me, I've always tried to go for primers that make my skin almost look matte, but I feel like with this primer it's amazing because it is priming my skin, so protecting my skin and preparing it for makeup, but it's not giving that ashy look that I'm not really into anymore. I really love a dewy skin. I want my face to look like glowy, like I drink loads of water. I'm still working on that bit, but you know, I want it to look like I do, and I think this product just does that. It gives such a healthy glow. But I'm gonna go ahead and start on my brows. Right, so for brows, I'm going to be using Benefit. And this is Get the Great Brow Basics. And it comes like this. You get like, this one is a very thick pencil. This one's almost like a really skinny pencil, and you can draw like really fine lines. And then in the middle, it's like a brow gel. And I love this. I normally use the skinny pencil, but you know, me and my fast self, I finished like the whole thing already. So I'm gonna have to use the thicker one, which I like as well, but it just takes a little bit more time to get as much detail. So I really love the skinny one. So I'm going to start off by combing my brow hairs upwards, making sure that the hairs are all standing up, and then I'm going to start to fill in my brow. Just using this little mirror because I can't see so close up, and I'm just filling in my brows. As you can see, I'm taking hair-like strokes, so I'm not going too thick or deep into the brow. Just because I do actually really love a natural brow. I'm not really into the oversized, over the top brow anymore. I do like it to kind of replicate real hairs and just look as natural as possible. So yeah. That's basically the brow, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and clean that with concealer Today I'm going to use my, what am I going to use to conceal? What am I feeling for today? I think I'm going to use my MAC palette. So guys, I'm using the MAC. This is their concealer palette and it has like 6 different colours. And I'm going to start off with the NW45 just to clean my brows. This brush is by CLV and it's a Ghanaian brand. This got sent to me and literally since I got it, I haven't stopped using it. It's definitely a staple in my kit now. It's got such a sharp edge. It gives your brow like perfect definition. So I'll leave their details below so you guys can go check them out. Guys, so my brows are done. As you can see, my head looks crazy now because you know, like when you do your brows and nothing else is done and it's just like, hey, I'm a brow. But don't worry, we move. We're definitely going to be doing a lot more. So now I'm going to move on to my eyes, and because I'm doing a soft glam, I just want to go for something really simple, just maybe like a brown blown out with like not even a wing, just a little bit of a lash, because I physically can't move or live my life without doing some sort of lashes, so that's definitely gonna happen. So before I start my eyeshadow, I'm gonna start by basing my eye. This is like my holy grail of like eyeshadow bases. This is the Urban Decay and it's the eyeshadow primer potion. So I'm going to use this all over my eye and literally just buff it out, and then I'm going to move on to my Morphe palette. You probably saw this in my last video. It's such a beautiful palette and it has so many different types of colors. It's got mattes, it's got shimmers, it's got like really bright wild colors I'm probably never going to use, but ultimately it's just a great palette. These 2 colors are what I'm going to be playing with. They don't have a name, but they're on the tail of the first row. So this was actually a Christmas palette, so I don't know if you can still get it in store, which is probably an inconvenience, but you know, I think they still have it because I literally got mine maybe a week ago. So if you go in store, you probably will find it, and it's called the 39L palette. If you get it now, it's on sale. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start putting on my primer potion. Okay guys, so as you can see, I look crazy. I've literally just put my primer potion all over my lid and I'm just literally blending out with a small blending brush. I don't even know what brand it is, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's one of the ones that are just in my kit. I'm gonna start with the brown that I talked about, the one right at the end of the palette. And I'm simply just going to use this all over my lid. The colour payoff is really, really nice actually. I'm really enjoying it. The colour of this whole palette, which is why I love it so much, because it's literally that good where you just need this one colour and it looks great. Just to soften and show a little bit of transition, I'm going to use this light brown creamy colour just on top, and this is just going to smooth it all out so it looks nice and seamless. So guys, I put my liner on, and today I've played with this is the Rimmel Wonder Ink eyeliner, and it's really nice, literally with like 1 or 2 little strokes. I've got like a mini cat eye, very mini. I'm gonna go ahead and put my Doll Beauty lashes on. These are called Frankie, and they're like wispy the way I like them, but at the same time they're still more on the natural side because I like length and they're not that long, so they're great for an everyday type look. So whilst I put the glue on this and it's setting, I'm gonna start on my skin. I'm absolutely loving the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Foundation. I'm wearing the colour 15 Neutral. It works really well, and I'm just gonna start by like 4 pumps there. I'm just gonna start by applying on my inner face, and it starts off looking a little bit lighter, but as you blend it just sets into the skin and looks great. This is Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Foundation. First applied it with a brush, and then for a simple and easy fast application I'm just buffing it out with my beauty blender. And yeah, I'm now gonna pop. Okay guys, so lashes are on now, and I'm for like a natural highlight not going too bright. I'm gonna go back to my MAC palette. So this is the concealer palette with 6 different colors. I use the NW45 to clean my brows. And now to highlight, I'm gonna go in with a bit of NW45 and also mix it in with the NC50. And this is for a highlight that's not too bright, but still will lift the under eye. And I'm literally just applying it with one of the brushes that you get in the Urban Decay palette, the thicker side. I'm literally just using that to apply on my under eye. And it's just nice because it gives you like a little bit more pigment because the brush is quite quilted together. I'm bringing the concealer a little bit closer to my nose. This is to start the contour of my nose. I'm now gonna buff my concealer out on the other side, down my nose, on my chin, on my forehead, and I'll be back. Now I'm gonna start contouring very lightly. Again, nothing too crazy. Normally I like to go for a cream contour, but because we're doing a very simple, natural, not over the top look, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and bronze. I'll do my bronzing after setting my face. So to set my face today, I don't want to bake, I just literally want to set with a setting powder. So I'm going in with the MAC Fix Powder in the colour C8. C8, I would say, is very similar to the MAC colour NC50 in their Fix Foundation. So this is their Fix Powder. And I'm literally just taking my little powder brush by Real Techniques. I'm sure you guys have all seen this one. And I'm literally just going to press the powder under my eye. For an everyday look, I'm just not into the whole baking for everyday. It's just over the top and way too much. This is much more natural and still sets the concealer so it won't move or you won't crack or get lines under your eyes. But it just kind of looks much more natural. This is kind of a MAC day. I've used a MAC concealer. I've used actually, okay, 2 products. But still, I feel like I kind of went off MAC for a long time, so I'll always have my holy grails that are still MAC, but I'm happy that I'm back with them and still using products. Okay, cool guys, so the powder is set. I'm gonna go ahead and start. So bronzer time, and again, I'm going for a MAC powder. This is a powder foundation, this is the Fix Powder, and it's in the colour NW55. If I'm going on a night out and I want it to look really, really contoured, I'd probably go up to an NW58, but I think for everyday it's just a little bit too strong. And yeah, another MAC product. So MAC, y'all are like my everyday go-to makeup, clearly. And this is an Anastasia Beverly Hills brush in A19. Bronzer's like more natural looking. And if you're thinking why you're using a powder foundation as a bronzer, it's simply because I don't find bronzers that are deep enough to bronze my skin. So what I find is I have to use really dark foundation powders if I want to get that look. And with the MAC Fix Powder, it's just easy to apply and it's just like the perfect tone. It's not too red and it's not too grey. So this is a good one for bronzer. And I like to use it on my forehead as well. This just like sucks your face in, but in a natural way, in a non-contoury type way. I love contouring as well, just for a more dramatic event, or like if I'm going somewhere and I know, like, you know, the lighting's gonna be low and, you know, you need the makeup to stand out a little bit more. But when there's lots of light and you're going out in the daytime, it's probably not the best thing to do lots and lots of contour. It's just way too heavy and noticeable. I think I'm messing up the lighting now, but it's fine. Y'all know what I'm doing. I contour on my nose, just like whisking it over the sides. I don't really like a very strong nose contour. But yeah, so kind of got more dimension in my face. Still looks normal though. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put my blusher on. Today I'm gonna use Pinch Me. I love Pinch Me. Another MAC product. This is the Pinch Me blusher. And I'm usually just using it on apples of my cheeks. I'm not going too ham, but I really do have to use blusher every day, because you find like when you wear foundation, I feel like it sucks all the life out of your skin, and it just gives you one tone. blusher, contour, all that stuff. It literally creates your features again and gives you color in your skin and makes you look alive. So blusher's a must even on the most natural day. Don't sleep on blusher, guys. Right, so now I've got my blusher on. My eyes need a little bit more definition. I'm just going to line it with a pencil liner, Perversion by Urban Decay, and put some mascara on my bottom lashes, and then we're going to move on to lips. But to blend all the skin together and just to tie it all in once you're like, you know, highlighted, prepped, all that kind of stuff, I'm just going to use, this really is a MAC haul. I'm actually going to call this video Soft Glam using MAC products because this is crazy. I'm going in with my MAC Mineralise Skin Finish Powder, and this is in the colour Dark Deep, and I'm just using a fluffy Benefit brush, powder brush, and literally just bringing that all in together and just using the brush all over my face. Continuous setting mist, and then I'm going to move on to lips. Is Bobbi Brown, and it's in the colour Crushed, which is like a really nice nude. This is their new lip gloss range, and it's like super cute. It's just really nice, and it's called Crushed Oil Infused Gloss. So this is real nice. Oh sorry, the color is actually called Forever Chill. I like that because I try and stay chill. And to line my lips, I'm gonna go for NARS lip liner. I normally use Chestnut, but I did discover this a few weeks ago and I've been like obsessed with it ever since. This is their Precision lip liner, and this is in the color Spunk. The line in a tiny bit. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and try this actually for the first time, and it's Forever Chill, and it's the Crushed Oil Infused Gloss. Ooh, this is pretty. Ooh, I love it. The texture is great. It's like creamy, it's not too sticky. This is nice. I'll let you guys know how this wears throughout the day. And it doesn't really feel like it's distracting disturbing the lip liner, so it's not all blending into the lip liner and going funny. This is a really nice gloss. So I'm going for my Marc Jacobs. This is the Jet Girl Omega Glaze highlighter, and it's really nice. Look at how massive is this? This is huge. Like, there's so much product in there. I don't know what it retails for, but it's definitely worth it because you get so much product. And I'm just like, oh, you look pretty. Thanks. And I'm literally just highlighting. Sorry, we had some like college girls walking past, you know, supporting the glam, the glow. And I'm literally just applying it like that, and that's all you need, guys. This is my soft glam. This is my everyday glam, you know. Ain't nothing crazy. It's just been, do you know one thing I forgot that I should never ever forget, and that is brow gel. So let me go grab my brow gel and whatever. This is the Urban Decay clear brow gel. This is real cute. It comes in a purple packaging, but it is not purple, it's clear. And yeah, so we're done. This is my natural glam everyday look. This shouldn't actually take you any more than 15-25 minutes tops. So yeah, I'm just gonna skim through very quickly what I did. Started off by priming my skin, went on to doing my brows, filled them in and cleaned them with concealer, went on to putting my eyeshadow base and then literally putting a brown eyeshadow all over my eye. I then lined my eye, popped my lashes on, got my foundation on, used a little bit of concealer and buffed it out with a beauty blender, set that, bronzed, blusher, lips, and lastly I did my what did I do? My brow gel. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this soft glam, and come here you misses. She made me do this video so you guys can thank her for the content, you know. How did you like my first look?
It is amazing, gorgeous, so simple but so I just love it.
Yay! So do you think you can try it at home? Do you think you
Yes.
can do it?
I think really simple, straightforward.